Yay, okay. Do you guys see the game now? I hope. It should be coming on like right now. And do you also still hear the music, I hope? Yay, thank you. And you guys can hear music? Okay. After 4 minutes of peril, I'll cut out the first 4 minutes of this and when it officially posts, but we're in. We are officially in now. I don't know why that was such an issue with that. And all this is showing? Okay, let's continue.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay. So last we left off... Also, since I am gonna edit this, welcome everybody. Witcher 3... episode 4, and we're pretty much did almost all of the markers last episode, which was my hope, all the known question marks and monsters' nests. Now keep in mind there might be some things I had yet to walk into that maybe will activate some kind of a mini quest, but otherwise we are now on the main quest. We're searching for the Griffin's nest using our Witcher senses. We do have Vesemir here to talk to. I'm going to talk to him real quick. Our inventory is actually pretty chill, so I think we're going to just go for it.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Here we go.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
All right. About the Griffin. Learn what you can. We gotta make a lure that'll work. Soon as we do, we can start.
Alright, sweet.
Later, Vesemir.
Thank you for your knowledge. Hey, Mio, how's it going? I might sleep till daytime. I think we should be okay to... I doubt we want to go there at night, so let me just, let's meditate until morning, I think would be a good idea. Strong alcohol was used to replenish alchemy items? I didn't know it would do that. See, it did that last time. Okay, our marker's telling us to go this way, so Roach.
Your gran told me about the
Hop to it, girly. Let's get going.
Giddy up.
Still haven't quite gotten the horse thing down. We're getting there. We're getting there.
So it worked. Except it was some drowner that
Going to trouble. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Well, we don't run into anything too crazy. We need to search the nest first, and I'm hoping it's the abandoned one.
Hellraiser.
And I imagine it's the one we passed by a long time ago. For some reason, it's saying we failed part of it by not investigating the Nilfgaardian bodies, but we pretty much saw the nest before we even got the mission, so I'm not sure how we failed that. I mean, like, we saw the nest and it didn't give me an option to search any kind of bodies or anything, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Oh, I forgot this is a dead end here. I think we can go down this way. Hold on. Hold on. There's like a slight slope someplace. Go around. Although, what's that marker we have there? No. No, run. We're not dealing with this right now. Oh my god, Roach is like freaking out. How is our horse slower right now. Okay. Alright, we're chill. Let's just chill out. Okay.
Faster.
It is the one. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why it's saying. I'm hoping I can just check the bodies real quick and it unfails me. Alright, I'm gonna leave you here in case the thing freaks out and tries to get us or something. What's going on, Mia? I'm just gonna
Place
walk.
of power. Should draw from it.
I don't need that right now. So let's... Yeah, this is the one we had already messed with. So why didn't it let me, Yeah, last time we came here, it didn't give me this option. It just had stuff we could loot out of the nest.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Let's just do all of these.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Age?
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
And type?
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Okay.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay, cool. Okay, preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, and visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while these guys are armorers that'll craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience to develop the character. Well, guess what, game? We've already done that. Level 3. Heck yeah. Alright, and I don't think I can investigate that other stuff. Where is Roach? I think we put her over here. Or not? It was back by the stone, I'm pretty sure. There she is. Okay. Mio, you know that's not true. You know exactly what I'm gonna say to you.
Go.
I don't know, it just hurts me that you think otherwise because
Not so fast, Roach.
Like I've said before, we all appreciate you and like having you here. So I wish you wouldn't say those kinds of things. Also, one like, thank you guys. Go talk to Grampy Vesemir. Hopefully he has some plans and ideas, because, man. I don't know, are we really ready for this Griffin or not? We gotta place our points, too. Ooh, you know, I wonder if I got another box unlocked. That'd be really cool, too. I do. Otherwise,
Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
I don't even know. I wouldn't answer your questions, or I would tell you to go away or something, but that's never happened, so...
Good man.
Freak.
Whose field is that?
That's
on
it,
the other
Roach.
side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in
My gran
clinics.
told me about the
Good
Smiths
lad,
boy.
Master Witcher.
Lad went missing
Though
one
he...
day, so
Yes,
folks found a
yes,
witch
this
that was
boy.
hunting nearby.
You fell asleep last night, JD, that's okay.
What for?
We have, so now, we talked to the one guy, we got the,
Some drowner that had sucked on me.
the
Witcher
mission
had
to
got to do with it. What did the folk do?
We got the information to search the Griffin's nest, so we just did. And now we're about to talk to Vesemir about doing a trap, and then what other preparations we gotta mess with. And we also got a level up too, so I'm popping in our character thing. See, I was hoping it would unlock another one. I mean, you know, we haven't put anything in these. Or alchemy stuff. We also have mutagens too. Suns and stars. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second. At night, stamina regenerates by 1. That's actually kind of cool. Survivalist increases maximum vitality by 15%. That's also good. Griffin and the bear. I don't think we're going to mess with those yet. Metabolic control helps our toxicity level. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. Adrenaline burst. Increases adrenaline generation by 5%. Using signs now generates adrenaline points. That would be pretty sick too, actually. Current stamina is too low. Signs can be cast using adrenaline points. I don't use any of the other sign perks, but I would definitely pick up the blade oil perk in potions. Let's see what that is. Heightened tolerance. Poison. Is it this one? Poison blades. Oil applied to the blades is a 5% chance for poisoning. Another required tolerance and frenzy. If your toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Potion duration time and bomb damage is up to 5%. Yeah, we should... No, I think you're right, because you guys said that the oils are a pretty big deal in this game, right? When do these open? When is the next one of these open? At level 4, but of course. I'm not sure if that's the one exactly, but one of them prevents blade oil depletion. So I'm seeing potion, bomb duration, blade oils now 33% more charges. I mean, it seems like the stuff below it is purely to, well, the only one is the fixative. Blade oils now have 33% more charges. This is all bombs. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that might be it. Are we sure it's underneath the alchemy one? I mean, I need to unlock it to get to that third one anyway, but I mean, I think anything towards oil would probably be better. So let's just stick with that. Now, why did I set up this other point for? Oh, that's just to tell me town was back there. Okay, well, let's go talk to Vesemir then. Pray for me. You too, Mio.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
So about the Griffin.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Okay, so...
Later, Vesemir.
Okay, so... The trap. We have the particular herb it takes to set this trap. JD, do you feel like... What is the best prep for this, do we think? We can't make the blue mutagen. That's kind of cool. We have alcohols. Oh, yeah, we can make white gold now, which is kind of cool. The decoctions. We actually have the Griffin decoction. We're missing a Griffin mutagen. How would I even get that? Oh, this is just for us, isn't it? Never mind. So I'm guessing we'll get the mutagen when we kill the Griffin. Okay, well that definitely doesn't help. Oh, wait, actually. I've never made anything. We should really at some point in time get whatever this water essence is so we can at least make one cat potion and say we've done it. Our inventory. So we have Hangman's oil, the Necrophage oil, Spectre oil, Cursed oil, and then Insectoid oil. Is there any other oil we should look out for that would help us with this Griffin, JD? Do we think? Because as of right now, I don't think any of these oils are going to do, well, do anything, to be honest with you. Although I just realized, what is this? Actually, I wonder why we don't have this equipped. And what bombs are these? Okay. I guess not. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check the merchants real quick. I should probably fix up armor as much as we can. I don't believe there's any oil better than what you get yet. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. What do some of these do? And JD, you said using any of the rune stones isn't much of a thing. Actually, this might be a good question to ask. What kind of sign is good against a Griffin? Like if I use this extra Ard or Igni boost like on these boots or something that I have? Because I'm sure we're not going to have these boots forever, but could we, just for an extra boost, are any of these two signs a good idea against them? What's up, Mia? Actually, I have a lot of stuff we need to read in the glossary, too. I might pop in there and read a couple. Especially about the monsters. I don't remember if we got anything about a Griffin or not. Actually, I guess we could check. Yeah, I think we've read these. What about on the armor? So, like, right now I have a slot open on my boots. Could I add one of those things to the boots? I would use that or Igni. Okay. Dang, we haven't been reading any of these. We might actually want to read some of these. Ooh, here we go. Dang, guys, I have a lot of stuff to read. Dang, okay. I'm gonna sort my other stuff first, and maybe we'll read through some stuff, because we haven't read through anything. Or at least, let's maybe read the Griffin. Oh, here we go. It's vulnerable to grape shot. See, we need the hybrid oil. They're saying that's what's good against this. Ard. Similar to the armor, save the ruins and combine multiple of them to create a more effective rune later. And if I remember right, that was for the DLC stuff, right? You guys said there's like a rune master we talked to. I mean, Mio, it's not necessarily I get mad. I'm more so, I guess, frustrated sometimes because I feel like, you know, I do my best to help anyone get through what I can, but, you know, I'm just a person and I can only do so much. That's why when you ask the questions and stuff like that, I'd be sure to reiterate, you know, I've said it before, you know, and my message still stands. If it was anything otherwise, I mean, you know, we could be those YouTubers that just, like, ban people or something, and that's not the way I work, you know? That is way later, but yes. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, then I'll leave those alone then. So we need to find a hybrid oil. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Right? Oils would be there if I hadn't have made it, right? JD, where can I buy oil plans from? Can that be from anybody?
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting.
Do you sell plans for oil?
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I mean, you do have these, but I should probably save my money. You do not have them.
Take care.
Like, would the alchemist lady, the herbalist, sell it? Or would I be better off with the sword guy, the armor? What do we think? 'Cause, I mean, if I can buy this oil, that would be, or at least the thing to make the oil, that'd be really cool. Then we would be using Ard and at least that oil against it, and I'll feel a little better about it, but...
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
It's all good, Mio. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from, you know?
Show me what you got.
Okay, you have lots of plans. Do you have plans for oil, or are you just... armor and pants, dude? You are armor, pants, and glyph, dude. That doesn't help me.
So long.
Where was the blacksmith at again?
And you'll regret it.
You've probably purchased everything that's available in White Orchard already. So to go up against the monster, though, I wouldn't have the hybrid oil? Like, it's not available here?
Looking for trouble?
You know what I mean? Like, if it says I can use it against the monster that I'm about to face right now, wouldn't they have someone have it for sale? Dang. Okay. So then, okay, I mean, unless it's, like, story spoilery for me, is this the only Griffin we're gonna run into in the game, or will we just find them out in the wild at random and fight them?
Havoc on my gut.
So we're not gonna run into another one ever? So then that hybrid oil has to be good for other stuff besides a Griffin then? Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna run into a lot of them then. Alright, that's all I needed to know. So then it just confused me because I thought, well, if this is like a main story mission to defeat a Griffin, but they don't even give you the stuff to, like, prepare. You know what I mean? Even though they tell you to prepare. Certainly not, as this is far from the only one. Okay. Well, that is the only thing I needed to know then. Okay. So I will... I mean, honestly... Are we ready to fight a Griffin right now? We've leveled up to 3. That's, I guess, like, something. I mean, it says we can be level 3 to deal with this. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Alright, well, Vesemir, pray for me. Let's just do this, I guess. Oh, before we mess with it. So I'm not fumbling. Ard, when we're ready for it.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
The Griffin.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, prepare to fight the Griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt potion. Okay. We're missing, like, everything for this right now? No. Wait. Okay, you stop showing me how to do this. I know. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, don't you dare tell me I don't have everything. Well, let's craft it. Okay. Perfect. In some instances, it gets annoying that this is up, but I know I would be too stupid not to. Okay. Okay, and then my next question, JD, because I know this game is a little different as far as
Move it!
utilizing potions and oils and stuff, but should I put on, is the oil a timing thing, or I could have swore someone said it's based off of how many hits you, or damage you deal to the creature, that the oil, like, depletes, right? Or how does it work exactly? It is hit-based? Okay. So actually, it lets me do this on Roach. Let's, I guess, apply it. Sorry, I meant this one. I mean, real talk, I don't know what's my best option. Like Hangman's Venom or something? Because it's definitely not any of these things, or is there no point? Hangman says it's good against humans and non-humans, but that's not necessarily monsters though, right? Okay, thank you. Let's equip this instead of the other one. I don't even remember how to throw a bomb.
Go, go!
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oi! Now!
Oh, sorry. Just freaking ran over some dude.
Whoa there, Roach.
Vesemir, this is the spot we're picking, and there's a bunch of people working in a field, dude?
Faster.
Are you for real right now? Alright, well, people, be prepared. Shit's about to go down here. Roach, I'm gonna put you over here, so, don't die or something. I appreciate it. Let's save the game. I have no idea how quick this thing's gonna just pop up.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Oh, God.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Damn, Vesemir, thanks, buddy. Took you for a traditionalist? Gambling?
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
This is nuts. Can't believe we're about to do this. No, my fake sheep.
Watch out!
Why would I need the quick access menu for? Okay. Why did I switch my ship back again?
It's about to
I don't know how
dive!
to do this. Put me back in Ard, please. Why is it telling me to do this? Stop. What does it want me to do? Okay, stop. Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. Can this thing, like, not? I don't care about no other thing here. Can someone tell me what it's asking me to do? I tried to equip the crossbow and it's being annoying, so I don't know. Let me drink some water here.
I'm too old for this shit.
I don't understand what it's asking me here because I selected it and it's
That stench.
and it's telling me nah. No, I know I'm missing chances to kill this thing and that really is annoying. And of course it like puts it on like the stupidest shit right now. Jeez, dude. Now, can I not give a shit about that right now? There we go.
Damn! It's fast!
Stay away from me, demon. At least my water's working wonders. This thing's not gonna leave, right? Okay. Stay back, spicy pants. Oh my lord. Woo! No! No!
Who's next?
It's probably better to do. Way better to do. Okay. Sorry, I'm like jumping around like freaking willy-nilly. Nice hit, buddy. Did you just put his sword away? I guess
Don't
I'm
let
doing
it get away!
this- Shit.
Wolf?
Is that why? Because we were about to get on the horses. Let's go. Hurry, get on there.
Let's go.
Go, horse, go. Make haste. Past all these farmers. Really?
Go, go.
God, my horse riding skills are shite, guys. Sorry.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Come at me. He's not gonna freaking fly away again, is it? Come on, land, you weenie. We're actually doing better than I expected. Oh, this bitch slapped me. Shooting with a crossbow will knock it asunder.
Who's next?
Christ. I don't want to be, Oh my god. See, because then if I switch up my game, it just... Come on. We almost got you.
I'm too old for this shit.
So wait. Alright. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're telling me it'll shoot it from the sky. I see. If Geralt could load it faster, that'd be really helpful. Action cannot be made during combat. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of bad for the Griffin, guys. You a-hole. Question on, oh, shit. Oh, man. On Death March, how hard is this thing to kill? Genuinely curious.
Who's next?
Nice. Okay. Holy crap.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Dang. Vesemir? Probably everything, right?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I can loot this thing, right? Yeah, take the... Oh, right here. Monster tongue and egg, infused dust, griffin feathers, the mutagen, and then Griffin trophy. Hey, Hamter. It's okay. I figured you wanted to do something. We just got the trophy for the Griffin. We're doing pretty okay. Alright, cool. Is that it for stuff? Is that just stuff to play? It is. Dang, headless bird. I'm sorry. R.I.P. Okay. Collect our rewards from the Nilfgaardians. Is that Vesemir's horse right there? Did he just walk back to the inn or what? Yeah, I think that's his horse right there. Is he just chilling someplace or? Maybe he's taking a bathroom break. I'll leave him be.
Slow now.
Actually,
Whoa.
wait. I don't think we need to be on the other side of this, do we? No, yeah, we do. We need that bridge. The other one is out, so we should probably take this one. It depends on the ability. Alright, I was just curious. We're killing the Griffin because it's cool. I know, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I feel bad for the monsters. Because really, what, the Griffin was just trying to live with his Griffin girlfriend? Wife, probably? They had babies and stuff? Peeps just popped in
Whoa there, Roach.
messed with them and stuff? I don't know. Although I guess technically are Griffins part of that conjunction thing where they just sort of appeared with the other monsters? Or were they actually naturally in this area? You know what I mean? Man, I better be able to get up here. Oh, I thought those were monsters. Dudes are freaking doing push-ups. My bad. I was gonna attack you guys for zero reason.
Slower.
Would it let me take Roach up there with our horse?
Come on.
Oh,
Erigla.
Alright, let's go collect the goods.
Oh!
Sorry,
Stop!
dude.
What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Yeah, dude was just delivering the stuff.
What?
Yeah, no more Captain Nice Guy. You know, we won't piss him. Well, I mean, it's not a gold option. Should we?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Okay, a dialogue time compensated option. Some demands make you for a quick decision. Is there a reason we turned down the coin from him? Because he's with the Nilfgaardians? We wouldn't want to, like... I mean, we want money, though. I don't know, why is it making it like a life or death decision? I don't like these kind. I don't know, we need money. I think I'm just gonna take the money. Okay.
Please, no more.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, the other option is purely, like, what, to be nice to him?
Please.
Ekelain dead at the game.
That guy's an a-hole, fuck that.
Avon.
Ooh, actually, wait.
My brothers will never
Please,
believe
no
it.
more.
Can I jump to this other section? Is that a bad idea? If I try to scale this bridge here, is there anything good over there? Or is it just whatevs? I mean, to me, they wouldn't make it scalable if I couldn't, right? Game saved. Oh, okay. Oh, there is stuff over here. It's not their stuff, right? The Dorian sword and leather scraps. Okay. Weirhead brigand sword. And monies. Okay, now that is, like, impossible. We can't make that, right? That would be crazy. Or is it? No, we wouldn't be able to make that. Just thought I'd check. Dang, I want to see what's all in these. I can't. Can I get that guy that they're beating up? Is there a way to stop that?
Please, no more.
JD, can I save the farm messenger kid? I think he was just making a delivery. Also, what did we just get? Okay, we have the Dorian sword. Dorian sword. This still has the... You're unable to save him, unfortunately? Ah, okay. Thought I'd check. So Gildorf, even though it has less damage, it's still better with the adrenaline points. And then this one. I mean, also greater damage, but it's just a critical hit damage and a critical hit chance. I mean, the adrenaline points is kind of powerful, though, isn't it, JD? Would you still keep Gildorf over these other two blades here? Critical hit damage is still kind of crazy, though. We'd have to fix it a couple times. Because this other one definitely doesn't hold up. You would trade it? I mean, we could try it just to try it. Huh, okay. I mean, it has a cool hilt. It's nice. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here. Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. Where is... Roach? Oh. What's up?
Faster.
Now, my next question is... Do we have anything else we can do here? I think we've, got a lot of other stuff done. Most of it. I guess we would check the map. Have a good night, Mio. You too. I mean, it makes me kind of sad because I'm sure there's probably something that's going to come up that we have yet to actually pass by an event thing. But all the other stuff has been handled. So I think we're just going to head back to the camp. Back home.
Go, go.
Oh my god, we're gonna run into these dudes. The Griffin is dead, Hamter. We have defeated the Great Beast. And, dang, we might be leaving this area. Kind of nuts. But I guess so. Ooh, actually, am I coming up to what's her name? The herbalist lady? I am. She would be up to the left.
Come on, Roach.
I'm gonna see if she has anything new we can purchase. So much done today, exactly. We've already completed, like, almost everything. I guess the stream's over. Just kidding. I'm gonna play this game till I die. 2 likes, thank you guys. Alright, well, I guess let's stop by all the stores and see if there's any last-minute stuff we want to buy, and then I'm guessing when we go and talk to Vesemir, it means we can leave. Hey, reality. No, yeah, Hamter, I won't be leaving just yet. We got plenty to mess with. Guess we could have, like... Oh. Shit, hopefully I didn't just wreck somebody doing that. I meant to pull out this. Set the whole place on fire. I don't know if I need any of this stuff, but I'm gonna steal all of her things. Like all these? Like what am I gonna use all these for? Her other stuff's pretty chill, right? 3 likes, thank you guys. She has another quest for us eventually, but it'll show up later. I was about to say, because we're going to, we're about to leave White Orchard. Actually, this is a good time to ask. JD, is it like the other games where once you leave it, it's kind of like you can't come back? Or will we be able to come back? Because bear in mind, I'm talking about seeing all the merchants and stuff, because I think it's like the other games where once you leave, you know? Look at that weird stone face. Oh, we can? Oh, okay, so that makes me feel a little better then. Let's make sure you're chill. Why, hello, madam. I am not going to steal your stuff.
Yes?
Okay, she has nothing particularly new. Let me just double check.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
We have 400 coin now, you guys. Isn't that kind of crazy? So like these, we can make Dwarven Spirit. Oh, see, this is what I wanted to buy last time. Troll Decoction. I think that'd probably be really good. The water essence we do need, even though it costs a small fortune. JD, what do we get this water essence from? What beast do we have to kill for this? Because our other potion, we need 3 of these. But this is crazy money. This is rich people money. I have meager Witcher coin right now. 5th essence, okay. The water hags will? Alright. I'm only gonna get 2 of these. I don't even know if I have the rest to make the other ones, but in case we need to make bombs along the way. Okay.
Farewell.
Alright. Thank you, Tamara. See you later. Alright, Roach. See, I wish the light would stay on with the horse. That would be really cool.
Faster.
Is it the crossroads? I swear to God, I will eventually, like, possibly kind of learn this map, but...
Come on, Roach.
Need to go this way. Been busy for exams, otherwise, I'm good. It's great to hear you've been alright. For Hamter. Nice. For Hamter.
Whoa!
Did we ever go up to that camp up there? We did, right? Why don't I remember this?
Erigla.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Or who you really mean? My brothers will never believe it.
They're gonna go crazy, huh?
What is this?
I'm just looking in the bag.
Gloar and I'd fain.
I'm just looking in the bag. I'm not taking. At least not yet. There's a chest there. Is there a way to actually steal from them besides taking it and running?
Barbarians. Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
No, I'm sure they bathe like any other woman does, sir. How have you and Jawa been? Not too bad. He actually is gonna chill off work tonight. He'll probably come up and hang out with us for a while. Killing them and taking it in Runhampter? I mean...
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Stop asking me. Do I look like a woman, sir? Look at him shaking in his boots. He's all cold and stuff. Loser.
Barbarians.
I just want to see. I'm just looking in the box. I'm just looking in the box. Just looking in the box. Just wanted to see. Okay. Apparently nothing of value that I mean, there is some stuff that I could have stole from you guys, but I guess I'll leave it be for now. I love roast hamster. Have you ever had a good roast with some mashed potatoes? Roasting be making me hungry. Our horse is called Roach, yes. Roach. Oh my god. It's actually really hard to steer this. I know that a lot of you guys have been wanting us to play Red Dead Redemption. Is it similar to riding a horse like in this game? Because I'm not gonna lie, if the majority of my life as a cowboy is on a horse, I'm probably not gonna do very good on it.
Let's go.
Well, this is gonna get crazy. We might be going into the next section. You can also try to use a carriage. What do you mean? Horse riding is slightly less wonky in Red Dead? Okay, that makes me feel a little better. So I'm not gonna lie to you, Roach is kind of crazy. The other guy's over there. I'm gonna get rid of that marker. Oh, we have more stuff on the board. What does this mean? Death to invaders. I think we've gotten that before. Yeah, this is about learning their language and stuff. We've gotten that. Volunteers wanted. We've gotten that. Oh, you can ride carriages in Red Dead. That'll be interesting. You should play The Witcher. It's a cool game. I mean, I should sometime. I hear it's also a great game. Alright, so another question. I know we'll be able to come back here, and you said some people might have repeat quests. This one right here, where we can meet Audrin again, is this purely a coincidence that we'll meet Audrin again? Like, at some point in time in this game, we're gonna be like, oh shit, it's Audrin? Or is this one of those things I have to openly find him? His voice can be easily recognized. Telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Dang, because I kind of want to see him. Because Hamster, I don't know if you watched us play through the second game, but Audrin's a guy that you help out in the second game. We've read all of those. I'm still gonna take them. Is there anything I can sell you? I guess we could sell you these other swords, actually. Can you take these from me?
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
So we have armor stuff. Crafting component nails. Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy.
So long.
You don't recall him being in the game? So is he only in the game because of my prior save file? From Witcher 2? Maybe? Like, is that solely like a reference so you know, oh, that was from the second game? Man, that'd be really cool if I could actually see him, though. That'd be fun. I guess that's all we're gonna do. Real quick, you. Have a look around Silverton if you're interested. Oh, for Audrin?
Greetings.
Where is Silverton at?
Let me have a look at your stock.
This would be a really nice thing for a roach. Probably not all of them. We'll just do a couple of them. So we have a little bit of stuff going into the next map, so we're not totally naked here.
Take care.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go talk to old Vesemir. You think these guys charge for the hay? I love that roach has a blue sheen on her. Is that from the moon? Ooh, look at the moon, you guys. Let's save. We've done a lot of stuff. I remember saving after the Griffin. Wouldn't that be a catastrophe? A bandit? There's Vesemir right there. Is this dude gonna freak out on me? Who is this guy?
Come to Pappy!
This bandit guy looks like Rasputin.
Oh!
Why'd you make that noise when I ran into you, you goober?
Ah.
Brr. Please just love me, kitty. Why do you hate me? At Novigrad?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Then it's time to go. Who are they? Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I mean, I wasn't even planning on picking a fight.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Wow. You freaking leave Elsa alone, you bitch.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Bro, oh my god.
Leave me be!
Dude, we're gonna wreck these guys. What the hell?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Get out the clubs. You guys are going to get
Neither
rocked.
are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
We're doing this inside?
Melon and shit down your neck! What the fuck?
Bro.
Allowing
It's like
witchcraft.
already.
Gods!
Get wrecked. Sorry, Elsa.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
I'll help her. She literally
See
started
his
off.
face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Bro, come on.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Damn, Elsa, we tried to help you. What the hell? You serious right now? It's because I chopped off his head, huh?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima? What's the rush? What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I guess we can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yeah, she is, Hamter.
You know, had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh.
Ride now!
Fuck hell!
Dang, dude. Where are these dudes? Oh, there's a hunter horse. Approach as swift as not under Geralt's riding skill. My riding skill, sure. Oh my god, his face. You got this, go, run! They're gonna make me ride this horse, aren't they? I'm dead. Oh, thank God.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
We're back in Vizima, you guys. It's like old times. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Holy smokies. Let's see if anything's changed. Is it still a shithole like I remember it? They seem too happy. Rubbing me down, y'all. Nice place, though. Hey, Pahachi, how's it going?
It must suffice.
That guy just rubbed me like some dirt. What the hell?
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Belger, come on.
Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
We're getting a haircut, you guys, by this random dude. But we look so cool. Is something wrong with my beard, bro?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Dang, dude. Are we gonna be honest with this guy? A nice tattoo, thanks. We brought it in from game 2, Pahachi. I can't with Geralt seriously with the makeup. Oh my god. He's not gonna believe us if we say the Wild Hunt, right? And he might, I mean, I don't know this dude.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain, that's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather,
See you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Who's just gonna watch me undress here? Oh, no, they're gonna put me in an
Sadly,
outfit?
I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Any color as long as it's black? Where's my clothes? Oh my god, guys, we look like a young boy. Our beard is gone, our ruggedness gone. They're gonna make me wear this outfit, right? Can I just go back in my Geralt clothes? I don't know, I guess. I don't know. Any color as long as it's black? Yeah, I guess.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh yeah, they were gonna force us to do this anyway. Get dressed and talk
Already
to the Chamberlain.
Directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this one on the left kind of called out to me, guys. What do you think, with like the really nice vest? Either that or the one on the end, maybe? This looks too much like a woman's dress with like the middle belt piece. Or this one. I don't know, guys. This one right here, number 3. With like the button-up look. Or number 1. With the decorated, vest. Hey, Anthony, welcome in. You're saying the one on the right? So you're saying number 3, we think, guys? I'm blind. The right and left look the same. Do you want me to get closer? So, like, see how it has, like, a design on the vest? Reality? It has, like, golden design on it, kind of. I'm not sure if I can get any closer than that. Maybe if I get behind it. Oh, kind of. A little bit. No, not really. There. This is number 1, team. Take them all? Well, let me take them all. I think it only lets me pick one. Or this one. Oh, that got real close. I guess it kind of has some decorative fabric on it. I don't know. I think I'm going to pick 3. The one in the middle, like I said, looks too much like a dress to me, I feel like. I'm picking 3. I think let's just pick 3. You're saying number 1 now, Anthony? Damn, you guys are making it hard. Oh, the leopard prints? It's your choice, either plain or fancy. We can take it all? Are you serious? I like the design. I like this one too. Bahashi, if you're serious, that's kind of crazy. Are these like really expensive? Mira's saying 3. If I do a poll, will you guys answer? I'm honestly stuck between the 2. Bahachi's saying we can take all 3 of them. Maybe that'd be better. It's a tie between 1 and 3. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick 3. I'm gonna pick 3. Oh, but we might be able to do all of them, though. Pull up shirtless? Will they let me do that? As I get closer into Geralt's face. You guys want me to do a poll? Well, I already took number 3, but it looks like we can, in fact, loot all of them. So here, let me just put it on, okay? Put it on. Steal all of them? We're fucking taking them all. It looks like the trousers and the other stuff is already, Dang, I didn't know I could take them all. He's just watching me. How expensive are these clothes? Okay, it looks like the pants and everything else is the same. Free Gucci. Thank you, Pahachi. I had no idea I could take them all. I thought that once I picked it, it would just end it. Yeah, so these are all the same. We'll just sell them later. Okay, we got some pants on. Okay, now, I don't really know why my character looks digitized right now. I don't know how to fix that. How do I turn Geralt around? Like, so you can see his front. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this is the one I thought looked too elegant. I don't know. I don't really like that, to be honest. We get to keep the bath towel. Can I move Geralt around? I don't know, but there's the one I wasn't sure I liked. Can we drag him with the mouse? No, I can't. It's okay. Alright, well, I'm not picking this one, FYI. So there was this one. This one was number 3 with the lines. Alright. It looks pretty chill. And this one is number 1. So number 1 or 3. I don't know, I'm still kind of digging 3, you guys. I mean, we are totally going to sell all this stuff later, but... yeah, we'll pick this one. Hey, DJ, how's it going? You guys are thinking 3 too? I think so. We'll do it. Let's do 3. We look nice. We look pretty dapper, I think, for a Witcher. We're so clean-shaven and 100 years younger. Okay. Can I save here? Let's save in case I make bad decisions that I shouldn't be. Alright, well... ooh, actually, can I? I mean, I saved. Is he gonna get mad if I take from here? What else is in here? I'm guessing that's the door we're gonna go through. Hey, don't mind me. I'm gonna steal all your fancy shit. Is that fine with you? Okay. So I'm actually really poor. A sword for witches? Ooh, storybook time, you guys. Oh, we have Yennefer's letter, too. We gotta read both of these. Although we did have another letter, though, from her, I thought. I don't know. Let me read these real quick. Doing good. Just got back from the stream with your friends. Nice. You guys did Minecraft again, right, DJ? Yeah, it is Pohachi. First time. I already played through the first Witcher and second Witcher. Also my first time playing both of those, and I'm in 3 now. Nice. Was it a little better for you this time around, DJ? I think you said the stream kind of hicked up a little bit, or Discord did or something. Hopefully it was better. Okay, let's read both of these real quick. This is our letter with Yennefer's instructions. My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time and a place for that later. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So why I write to you now? You have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Consider it a gift from Amir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway to the courtyard, turning right at the corner. Then take the first door on your left. I'm not going to remember any of that, Yennefer. That's crazy. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back right of the adjoining room. There, under the window, you'll find the chest with your gift, but in case these directions prove too complicated for you, I'm certain the Chamberlain would not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker that you are, however, I expect you'll manage. Yeah, those instructions are nuts. Your friend, Yennefer. Much better? Nice. I meant to read that other thing there. My bad. There, I want... ooh. The Sword of the Witches thing. Where do I find that at? Is it here? Because it was like an actual book, right? Was this it? A sword for witches? Let me go back real quick. Yeah, a sword for witches. Sorry, team. I'm gonna find these real quick. I'm gonna read it, just real quick. Hope it lets me read it. Let me read it, please. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I reply. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good. The kind who live according to the gods' laws. And nature's laws, too. Those disgusted by the machinations of witches, magicers, and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we've the courage to take up arms, to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. We haven't a leader, we haven't a forts or land, though God's-fearing Radovid supports us with his gold at times. We've not sworn him nor any other rulers any oath. We serve only the eternal fire, and we listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us? Any who is right of soul and sound of body? You can find us in every larger city in the north. We'll give you board, lodging, and a weapon. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil. Birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes. Smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs. And black cats kept in the yard, the name but a few. That is crazy ridiculous. Prejudice, an old lady can't use moisturizer or have a black cat? Crazy. We will show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out magic elements with Demetrium. We will instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with hot iron, and how to grant them cleansing death with the help of sacred fire. Listen, it sounds crazy. Crazy talk. I'm gonna keep searching. Hold on. Oh, we can. They're not mad that I'm taking this stuff. Goblet and grapes. Delicious. We can make some grape juice later. What else? Is he still staring at me? Okay, cool. Gnomish prankings? Maybe it's all the potions he's been taking, maybe. Pahachi, from Witcher 1 to 3, Geralt looks like he's getting younger and younger. You think so? I think he actually looks quite a bit more aged in this. In this game. The Gnomish prankings. Scrub the greasing from a dog's ear, soak into cotton twine. Place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they beheld. And this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Elendir's nuptials, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behid himself in a pie. What? Gnomes hiding in pies now? When guests partook of the princely banquet, Anon jumped out of the Besabrid gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first and causing much merriment once the jest was figured. Oh boy, a Cynocephalus, or a dog head in our tongue, a beast that in the wastes of Zangabar dwells, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. The Prince of Elandir did receive such a specimen from those far-off lands. The Cynocephalus lets stream its urine with the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Zangabarians engrave its likeness on timepieces and compasses. Well then, these guys worship gnomes. I can dig that.
Hey guys, hey Mira, Reality, Anthony.
A shame I have no time.
Hockey, DJ, and I think I got them all.
Also,
and the lurkers.
Pahachi, am I saying your name right, or is Jawa saying it better? By the way, guys, Jawa is the other counterpart to the channel. He's stopping in.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of stuff to read. The opposition in Nilfgaard. While Nilfgaard's emperor wields absolute power, harshly crushing the slightest sign of disobedience, opposing forces continue to exist within the empire. By this I do not mean the disgruntled leaders of conquered provinces, but the magnates within the city of 1,000 towers who are unhappy with the current leadership. That is some kind of run-on sentence there. This conflict between the Emperor and the noble houses of Nilfgaard, the capital dates back many years. All the princes of the blood and the magnates expected their ruler to wed one of their daughters and sire an heir with one of their own. The Emperor, however, had other plans. This proved a slap in the face for all the great families for which he refused to take a bride. The Nilfgaardian opposition patiently waits for the Emperor to slip up, for some event to occur which will weaken his authority, be it an economic crisis or a defeat in battle. A secret conspiracy lies ready to seize such a moment, to incite the disaffected, assassinate the Emperor, and carry out a coup de grace, culminating with one of their own number ascending to the throne. For obvious reasons, only a limited few know this conspiracy, but any shrewd observer of Nilfgaardian politics can read the signs of its workings. So long as men are men, and the world is as it is, certain dynamics will forever remain the same, and the discontented will always form subversive societies with their secret signs and hidden agendas.
Vedimin. Directly out of Nordling Tales.
You've already watched me bathe, sir. You can just wait your turn. I'm gonna steal everything. Ooh, bear hide. Bread and money. I love that. What else? Anything else I can steal from you guys? Is that the king right there? The Emperor? I guess he looks alright. Also, Ghetto came into your chat stream.
I have no
Who's that?
time.
Pardon me, random body washer. I don't know really how to pronounce it either. I just made it up from a random username for YouTube. Well, I mean, just let me know. Stop. That's so bad. Jaywa showed me a...
Who's Ghetto?
Jaywa showed me a meme, guys. Well, let me know. Do you prefer Pohachi? Or how did you pronounce it, Jaywa?
Pohaki.
Pohaki. Let me know. I will...
Pohaki sounds Native American.
I don't know if that's what they meant, but...
I thought it was a Native American name. Or from like a Miyazaki film.
Right. Okay, this is shorter. The Chronicles of Redania. Don't worry, after this we'll see the Emperor real quick. Do you want headphones?
No, I'm chilling.
Okay. Verdansk the Elf. Despite what one might conclude from his moniker, not one drop of elven blood flowed in King Verdansk's veins? Oh god. They called him the Elf because of his exceptional beauty and for the great admiration he felt for the Ain on Shade. This fascination, seemingly harmless, would have horrible long-term consequences. The king, spitting in the face of the laws and customs, chose to his wife a half-elf, and one of low status at that, known as Beatrix of Kovir. The fruit of this regrettable and short-lived mesalliance, yeah, that might be it, was Falka, who later fomented bloody revolt against her own father. Though this uprising was ultimately extinguished and Falka herself burned at the stake, the young state was thereafter thrown into chaos for years to come. Okay.
Oh, Pohaki likes how I say it.
Vedimin.
How are you saying it so I don't keep messing it up?
Pohaki.
Inconceivable.
Wait, are these where my regular clothes are at? A mug.
JD, what do you even know about Native Americans? Wait. Are they considered Native Americans in Canada?
There are Native American. Well,
I thought they were like apparently saying like Eskimo is like a racial slur. So I thought they were those people, like Iglooians.
No, they're still considered.
Aren't they like?
There's Native. I mean,
are they like ice people?
Native Canadians. Thank you. Yes.
Right, the people who make igloos.
Yeah, but they're called Enuks.
Enuks?
Yes.
Wait, is this like... I'm thinking the Anunnaki. That's the alien stuff.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's called Enuks, I think.
Isn't an Enuk someone without a penis?
That's a eunuch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Inuits, thank you. And then Eskimos, thank you, JD. There you go. I knew it was something.
Yeah, that's a non apparently racially charged name is Inuit. Honestly, if it was me, Eskimo sounds cooler, but, you know, it's their choice.
Okay, hold on. Well, I'm hoping there's just a couple more here. The wonders of the Zerrikania. During my many travels, I have seen countless extraordinary places. The primeval wilds of Broccolon, with trees so high their tips disappear in the clouds. Dwarven chambers carved into the guts of the Mahakam Mountains, with walls plated in pure gold. The ice palace of Pont Vanis, adorned with stained frost windows. Yet none of these made such an impression as that of the rightly famed Zerrikania.
Hey, Sal.
Hey, Sal, how's it going? Yet while I was traveling the fiery mountains, I feared disappointment awaited me on the other side. I had heard many a fantastic tale about Zerrikania and its tactless sands, burnt white by the sun, its golden-scaled dragons weaving their nests among the dunes, its hunchbacked horses able to survive weeks without even a swallow of water, yet none seemed to me at all plausible. That is a crazy sentence. 5 likes, thank you guys. I was sure all these sensations were but the figments of some bard's overactive imagination. I know this will be as hard for you to believe, dear reader, but it once was for me, but all this unbelievable tales are true. Not only that, during my many months I travel, I came across wonders far surpassing those any prior travelogues mentioned. I saw temples dedicated to the worship of dragons. I heard their voice, almost human, but reverberating with 1,000 echoes. I met warrior maids clad in leopard skins, tattooed from head to foot, and giving no ground to witchers in mastery of the blade. I saw mages that channeled power from fire. I saw seemingly harmless flies, whose solitary bite should make a man fall into a deep slumber, never to awake, but to save to die. In short, Zerrikania is a land where the fantastic is normal, and the impossible occurs daily.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Sal. I think I'm getting seduced by AI. I spent like all today with my head in the clouds, playing around with Grok 3, the app that you can get Grok in Twitter, right?
No time.
But you can get a separate app. And I've been playing around with that, and it's got me really hungry because I was watching this guy who has his freaking this AI assistant he calls Shadow, and I'm just like, oh my god. I was like, I want an AI assistant now. I was just fucking around today, but it is on my list this summer to figure out what I got to do to build myself an AI assistant that I can use to help me do really cool financial things.
Are you ready to see the Emperor?
Yeah,
and they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a boar, I know how to bow. Confirm away. I don't know, are we gonna insult this dude? I don't know.
Confirm away.
Please watch.
Who knows, might be like
extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh no, is this a quick hand? Oh, it's a quick time event? Oh my god, I didn't pay attention.
It's your left leg back, and at the side.
No.
Right leg forward, left hand on the chest.
No,
right hand on the chest.
Yeah,
right
his left.
Yeah, his right hand on the chest.
I know his left arm was up in the air.
Right hand on the chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
See, if it was me, I'd be like, bro, I ain't zesty. I'm not used to bending down like that.
Did he just push into me?
Yeah, he did. He disrespected
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yes, hen as queen.
Alright, Vizima kind of cleaned up, you guys. Looks a lot better already.
im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Oh. I knew there'd be quick time events, you guys.
You didn't have to bow.
Not gonna be a dick.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velen namen, vatken favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
I'm glad he did that.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
She's back, you're sure? That's Siri, J-Law.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh, by the way, if you plan to play a Skyrim-type game, give Tainted Grail a try. My wife gifted me the game yesterday, and it's really good. Nice. It actually looks really good. But is it kind of like a... What do you call it? Elden Ring-type game? Is it, like, crazy? What a lovely picture.
No, it's Skyrim-type from the sounds of it. Keep going. Read.
Oh. She's back, you're sure? Why me?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, not motivation. Only doing this for Ciri. I mean, I think Geralt would just be looking for her to look for her, but I'm pretty sure he let her kind of go to do whatever she wanted to do, right?
Isn't she a kid?
Need need information, not motivation. I mean, if I choose the second route, will he still give me as much info as he knows, or should I select this first one? What would be smarter to do? I know one's kind of more of a sassy comment.
See, Sal, that's why if I play multiplayer, no one can be more toxic than me.
That's true. Jaywa is incredibly, bad. Like, he would troll everybody, probably.
I can't control myself.
He really can't. He's got problems.
First of all, why'd you bow to him?
I don't know. Why you give me bad? I always choose the second choice. All right, sassy it is.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Bye.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Okay, real quick. She said I could just ask this guy, right? For the gift? I want the gift.
Yeah. I wouldn't have bowed.
Wait, I want to get the gift first.
What do you mean?
She said there was a gift for me. Hold on. It won't let me read the inventory list. Guys, will I be able to ask this guy where that gift is at? Or do I have to go look for it? I don't remember her instructions.
Yes, hen as Gwyn.
JD? Because Yennefer said that a gift from her and the Emperor is somewhere before. I don't want to leave and then not get the gift.
Ninta mea detra.
Yeah, I know you're waiting on me. What is it, J-Wall?
Oh, no, this is a chair.
Do you want to trade? I can sit in the other chair.
No, it's fine.
Pretty sure Yen will have it? Oh my gosh. The guy just cough at me. I can't walk any faster to catch up to him, so I hope that's the case. I love how he opened that without using his hands. Guys, remember this place? It looks so nice now. Are they?
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with who for company? A tinter.
Tanner.
Dang, you guys, this looks actually pretty nice in here.
Makes a damn difference. I demand.
Guardian. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Doesn't one of these guys talk to that guy right there?
Which guy?
That guy.
This guy?
Hail Kerzer.
I thought one of these people in here you can play the game with.
I don't know. There's a stairs go up there. He's saying I can come back here, so that better be the case. Oh my
Es
god.
sieht Efsat. Finser nein Mathenk.
No, that's the guy. That's the guy we talked to earlier. Gesib. Ooh, it got real dark in here.
It's nighttime.
Essa kleiti. Hin ve braina gat en selfit en garfe.
Maybe it's one of those guys out there.
Well, no, Yennefer just said there's something in a chest.
No, I meant for the game.
Oh.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Go on the door. Left.
No, I know. I just.
It's right there.
I'm worried. She said I could ask him about the other thing.
No, Yen's got it. Go for it.
I'm not sure if she does. The scribe.
Yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself.
Holy shit, we're having a
You'll need
lot of
only
stuff to
prepare a
read.
clean draft.
Oh, this free
In
stuff.
triplicate.
Look at that thing. What is that? What is that? There's nothing in it, but it looks really cool.
Looks like algae.
Algae. Vial and some dumplings. Okay, sure. I'll take that.
I thought Yennefer was supposed to be here.
Apparently not so. Red and a smoking pipe. I'll take it. Wait, did it loot that? No. I mean, you might as well take everything. It's free stuff, right? Why would we not?
A shame I have no time.
Who is this? Ooh, an ambassador, bro. Okay. Nice.
Was this not the door?
I don't know. I'm just taking all their shit anyway. I don't care about them. I'm gonna sell everything later. No, she's here. What's up, baby cakes?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So there are agents now? Yeah, all grown up. Are we gonna get all teared up?
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What do we think they want with her?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Alright, so where has Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Yeah.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Talk to her again.
Yes?
We should get another option.
Yes? Yes?
I guess it's not here that you get the option to give her back the
No, she said to talk to the guy again.
Well, at some point you get the option to give her back the crow head.
Yeah, damn, she left a whole mess of shit. Okay. Wait, Geralt uses magic as well.
I think it's a different type.
I think because she was using stuff in such great excess that it attracted the Wild Hunt to be like, yo, what is up with all this stuff?
So you have to look for Ciri more so using magic to find Ciri is going to lead you to the Wild Hunt to you. But using your tracker senses as a Witcher won't. I think is what she was getting at.
So if I move this, can I move this? It's glowing like I can do something with it.
So I guess you didn't have the dialogue to give her the crow yet?
No.
I guess that appears later. But there is like a unique dialogue associated with that little crow head you picked up.
So is there a reason why these are highlighted, but I can't pick them up?
Not sure. Maybe it's because they're movable.
Oh yeah, maybe. Then wouldn't everything be movable? Oh, I guess. There. I was about to say it wasn't like let me do anything. Dang, we're about to pick up a shit ton of books, guys. I want to take this painting, though. Sharida.
Scars healed nicely.
Oh, Skellige. Yeah, I figured it'd be the next time you see her.
I think we've gotten a lot of these already. So maybe they thought it'd be.
Unfortunately, I didn't pick up the skull on my playthrough, so I didn't know where you gave it to her. I only discovered I missed it when I watched someone else play it, and I was like, "Oh, mother!" All of my pronunciations were correct. Thank you, JD. I appreciate it. You hear that, guys? I got JD's Canadian stamp of approval. Oh goodness!
It's Skellige.
That's what I said.
More renditions. Apple juice and a silver mug.
You know, with this kind of like atmosphere, it reminds me of when I was at my grandma's house in Germany. And I think it was like my grandma's house or one of the houses. One of my relatives. I just remember they had a cellar. And I guess there was like apple trees, and then they juiced them, and then that was the apple juice. They had like crates of them. And I drank so much fucking apple juice. Oh my god, it was the best. In the future, when I have like more property, I want to have a bunch of crab apples so I can make myself some like cool apple cider. Infused with maybe some agave to sweeten it up a little bit, depending on how the apple is.
White Tiger West Armor, Nine-Tailed Vixen Steel Sword and Silver Sword? I mean, we get boots, trousers, and bracers? Was this... Oh, there we go. Igni thingy? I mean, that's pretty cool. Can I put this on right now?
It's kind of crazy, but the later you
I can't.
The later you go, the more people pop up.
Give me everything that you own.
6 likes, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
That was a pretty good impersonation.
You think so?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's a pretty nice rug. A little too nice, if you ask me. Did we already talk to these dudes? I think we can talk to this guy to kind of get some info, which we probably should do. Probably that people are getting off work or waking up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Directly
100%.
out of Nordling Tales.
In fact, it's almost my bedtime, buds. Well, it is my bedtime. I gotta sleep.
You said you were gonna hang out.
I've been hanging out with you.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Might as well get caught up. Oh.
One of these guys plays Gwen.
Probably all of them, to be honest with you. Actually, ooh, you know what? I finished the Orchard one, right? I played all the people. It was just the one guy in the bar. I don't think I met any other people that would play Gwent with me.
I think there's something in this castle that plays Gwen.
Probably. Alright, well, how about the war in general?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only 1 powerful one.
And Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
You need to say something before I continue this?
Oh, like good night?
I don't know.
Okay.
I do have a problem with stopping the game. That is true reality.
I know, yeah. And I wish.
No, you were supposed to stay with me to make me stop playing.
Oh, I wish I could, Bugs. No, cause like, you know, me and Kim's like time schedule is like so different. Cause I'm up legitimately like anywhere from 2.5 to 4 hours before Kim. So I'm with you guys in spirit. It's just our time scale is like super. You know what's crazy? I was talking to Kim about it, but there were some times I wanted to live stream like early in the morning, but I couldn't do that to Kim to have her like, you know, wake up super early and be like, after staying super late. I'm gonna figure it out, guys.
I told him I would. It don't matter.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, yeah,
don't forget to fight that Gwent guy. Don't take a sip of your water.
The problem is I'm not very good at it yet.
I believe in you.
All right. Well, good night. See you in a little bit. All right. We'll finish these guys. What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Interesting. The Bloody Baron. Okay.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance. and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Alright, last one.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Alright, sweet. We got him. Also, we got a sub tonight, guys. Thank you for the sub. Whoever subscribed, appreciate you.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
May the great sun light your path. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to run into you, alright? Chill out. We're gonna be fine. I think I can talk to the guy outside the Chamberlain, and I think he's gonna tell me where the treasure is, because I do want whatever gift we were supposed to get from her. Ooh, we didn't get these two. Is it just the same books as before? Yeah, we've got like 100 of these books. We're probably just gonna sell them if it lets me. Now, the Pearls of the North, I don't remember that one. We have a lot of books to read, you guys. Okay, let me out.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Nope. Where is he? Where's my stuff at? It won't let... She said I could talk to you. Okay, maybe once all the things are done? Can I talk to you again? Aw, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna read her instructions and find the treasure ourselves. Oh my gosh. Alright. We did get that new outfit, though, which is pretty sick. No, I can't even wear it. 85... Level 11? Man, it looks so cool. I wish I could put it on just to see what it looks like. Oh, we got our little poo-poo armor. Well, 85 armor. This is kind of wild. Alright, buy fancy clothes. Well, these pants are nice. Not nearly as good as my cavalry trousers, though. Hunting gauntlets. Okay. Well, we got all these other fancy clothes we can sell. Should we keep them for old time's sake? No, they're 41 coin each. Damn, we're gonna be rich. I just don't want to sell the wrong one. We'll keep one of the doublets. The Nine-Tailed Vixen Steel Sword. Critical chance, cause for bleeding, and a chance to dismember. Okay, what about this one? Also bleeding cause. Both have a relic section. 192 to 234 damage. Why is our weight class different? Didn't we have more of a carry weight than 90? Am I wrong? What changed there? Huh, okay. I don't know what changed there, but whatever. Put our stuff back on. We got our ranged weapon. Regular weapon. Everything chill. Do we need to fix anything while we're here? Okay, we can fix this real quick. It's always been 90. You had more space, but you picked up like 20 books. I will not be blamed for picking up all the books. So what is this? Quests available. Travel to Velen? No, we need to find that treasure. Where's my inventory at? Where's her letter? Oh, actually, we should maybe place our bombs, too. We didn't even need to use that Thunderbolt thing. What does the Thunderbolt one do again? We're now using apple juice to sustain our life, you guys. We'll leave that with the other one there. And then bombs. Let's just do grape shot for now. We can wear masks. Was that mask option down there always there? Sure. Whatever. Oh, yeah, we got this guy now, too. Oh, no, the Noon Wraith one's what we traded for our other trophy. What does this one do? Ooh, we can dismember people. Okay, nice. What else? Hey, that's fine, Sal. You have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you popping in. I hope you have a good one. Go play your new game that you got. Let me know how it progresses. Hopefully everything is really cool and still rocking it. I'll have to look that up, though. If it is similar to Skyrim, then I might be in on it. Oh, yeah, letter found in Yennefer's chest. Other. Is this the, Oh, this was the chest. Okay, so maybe we're good. A dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. As I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. Although he was stubbornly cryptic regarding their origins, he did mention that they were diplomatic gifts from a distant kingdom. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler. Only a mirror in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods. Or so the legend goes. The sword, to my eye, resembles a Redanian saber. Though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you'll notice, he carried both steel and silver sword, a fact I thought would pique your interest. Oh, so like this Eastern ruler was maybe some kind of a witcher? Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. As I said, Amir was stingy about the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zeracania and Ulfir can safely be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you will appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Okay. Neat. I know it's arduous, but I do like to read these. I'm gonna read these real quick, and then we'll go talk to the peeps in the courtyard. We'll get some more stuff we can do. Let me just make sure I haven't read this before. No. Okay. Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed. And what did she wrong the gods that they should treat her so cruelly? The Pearl of the North to some, she proved a galloping range of Nilfgaardian cavalry to others. As a country had survived 2 previous wars against the Empire, it was here that the wars bloodied bloodiest battles were fought. It was in Temeria where the most bestial deeds were wrought. It was Temerian civilians who bore the full brunt of these wars' horrors. Okay. And bear them we did bravely and steadfastly until the demise of our great protector King Foltest. Then Province turned its fickle face from Temeria. Murdered most treacherously, Foltest failed to leave Temeria a worthy successor. And so all manner of cur soon fell upon her, tearing her apart like so much carrion. She had no more allies then. None remembered that we had once been the armor protecting the north from the designs of the mad dancer. He who had the gravestones of his foes pounded into a ballroom floor. A free and independent Temerian no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her very rampart. Yet we Temerians live on, and always will, as long as folk believe the usurper who took our beloved capital, Vizima, to treat as his property will forever peer over his shoulder in fear. For in the shadows lurks no one dagger, but the power of a nation of daggers waiting to deal justice blow. Okay, royal lineages of the north. Okay, this is kind of talking about Ciri here. Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon? Born in 1251, heiress of the throne of Centra, princess of Brugg and duchess of Sodden, heiress to Enis Ard Skellig and Enis Unskellig, suzerain of Adder and Eb Yara. Holy cow, she has like a crazy title. Daughter of Pavetta, see Pavetta Fiona Ellen, and Urchian of Erlenwold. Oh, Erlenwald. I'm so sorry about these pronunciations, guys. See Amir. Okay. So, are they saying that Amir was Urchian there? I'm guessing that's a yes. Granddaughter of the famous lioness of Centra, Queen Calanthe, Fiona Rhiannon. Okay. A shipwreck occurred during the journey from Centra to Skellige, which took the lives of Urchian and Pavetta. Oh. That confuses me. I have questions. of Urchian and Pavetta. Cyrilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Nilfgaardian threat, Queen Calanthe sent Cyrilla to the court of King Ervil of Verdun, where the heiress of Centra was to marry the heir to the throne of Verdun, Prince Kistrin of Verdun. Okay. Though allying with Verdun and gaining the aid of the realm's army was at the time Calanthe's top priority, no marriage had ever occurred, and Cyrilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Centra massacre, Cyrilla went missing. Okay. I think we have this, and then the note. The other one, I think, is one we've already done. What is a non-human? The answer is simple. At the very name suggests it's something which resembles, and yet nevertheless is not a human. Though it walks on two legs, speaks a tongue similar to our own, and dresses in similar attire, it is all the same. It all the same has more in common with base beasts than noble men. Dwarves are like moles. They feel best underground and avoid direct sunlight. They like to live in filth. God, I don't know if that's true. Forever smudging themselves in mud and slime. They love everything that can be found within the earth, rocks, metal, minerals, and all shapes and color. It is also said that in their kindred moles, they feed most readily on worms, roaches, and night crawlers. Alright, this has to be some kind of crazy propaganda book, right? Halflings, for their part, are more reminiscent of gophers. Okay. Fat, lazy, and loud in their typical rodent way. Their minds are filled with only the thoughts of food and drink, which they steal from other nobler beasts and greedily squirrel away in their hovels. They are marked by a cruel craftiness. You could be dying of hunger, and they would not share a meal with you. You could be howling from poverty, and they would be swimming in gold. And yet, they would still fleece you in the last crown. To the last crown. You could do nothing but good to them, and they would still stab you in the back. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing this is the last one. We have elves. In term, seem related to the birds of prey that dwell in far-off Zerrikania. They care most of colored feathers. They would most readily spend all day staring at their reflections in the water and singing their own praises. They are so awash in self-love that they no longer feel any desire towards members of the opposite sex of their own species. Their appearance, unquestionably pleasant to the eye, is highly misleading, for they are extraordinarily cruel, and any who judge them by looks alone they first dupe and then kill in cold blood. The best proof of this, the so-called Scoia'tael bandits that claim to fight for freedom, but in truth only long to kill humans. All these vile so-called elder races are to our great fortune slowly dying out. Joy fills the heart of every right-thinking man at the thought that his great-grandchildren will never know of them. That in their day, dwarves, halflings, and elves will be mere fairy tale characters used to scare young, impressionable children. Crazy. Okay, so this is a different letter. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Trish for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I'm afraid that in the current political climate, that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some fortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. My fondest regards, Fringilla. Okay. P.S. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Okay, so this was to Fringilla. I got confused. I thought that it was to us. Okay, we've read that one. I think the only one is this weird algae-covered book. Bookworm. Read 30 books or journals. We're getting achievements now, guys. Okay, so the purple book and the green book. I swear, and then we'll stop, guys. A she who knows. Folks say that they were 4 at first. The mother, she who knows, the lady of the wood, who came from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. Long, long time ago, the mother, who's sole ruler of all of Velen, her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals, and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Yet, as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for the beast. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more and with the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Curbin, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day it lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. It sounds like crazy boss battle later on. And this is from the verse of Verso. Love. To love is to build a house of cards or play a game of chess, but one wrong word or ill thought move, and you must start it all afresh. Tide. Whenever I watch the tide recede, cold coils of fear grip my heart. Will the seas sneak break, calm and sure, in the dark of night as they have before? Or will they stay on distant shores, leaving crushed shells and washed up dreams as a memory of serfs of yore? Okay, I think that's all of them, because we read quite a few other ones as well. We can actually sell a lot of these books. Oh, it does tell me if I've read them already. That's actually really helpful. So we should really find someone who will buy these books. Real talk. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They don't weigh anything, but they do have a cost to them, which is nice. Okay. And I think that's probably it, right? The rest of that stuff is just junk that we got, which is cool. Alright, well, I guess let's, like, walk around and see Can I pull out? Alright, cool.
Sheganatuvin.
I know it sounds crazy, but it does seem kind of dark over here, right? Ooh, I didn't mean to fall. What is this? You're cool with me picking these, right?
I saw you in Vizima.
I saw you in Vizima. Sure. God, this brings back memories, guys. Remember when we saw Alvin here? Noble woman? Why do you look kind of like Lady Gaga for some reason? No, I'm not gonna ask. Pretend I didn't say that. So this guy has an emblem. I'm going to still pick everything, obviously. What about you?
Nes tedatu.
Okay. Like a mini pool here. You?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a little goober. Are there any doors and stuff we can mess with? Probably not, right?
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, he's the Gwent guy. I mean, let's just do 5 for now. I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I mean... this is our biggest deck, right? Special cards 8 of 10. Cards in deck and card collection. Oh, so we have these. So that gives us 23 cards. So it seems like you can have as many cards as you want, so should I just add all these? I don't know what a decoy cards does, so I guess let's just work with this. Okay. Choose a card to redraw. I mean... we have 2 impenetrable fogs, right? So I guess we just pull one of those. Yeah, I think we should just do the other impenetrable fog. Oh, we can redraw another card. More cards make it harder to draw, but they do give you more things, so it's a balance. I guess this regular footman. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Hear me out. In this instance, it'd probably be better for me to, the thing is, does it tell me what the card is for? Because I don't remember which one will affect which section. I don't want to pick the wrong one. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. And I feel like I have a good hand. I think I'm gonna pass. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, that's fine. Got a hidden stealth throw. That's probably gonna be a problem. I know, I just, my issue is... Sets the strength of all range combats to 1 for both players. That sounds like an awful idea. Bye, DJ. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you have a good one. $20? That's crazy. I don't even know what to do here. So I won't get any new cards, right? I don't know. I think we're gonna lose this regardless, guys. I'm just gonna mess around with this. I know that's like a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know how to play this. Where's the pass? That's fine. We can say we got him. We need to mess around with people more, so he would be someone we can keep playing for. I don't know if it's because we need to win against him, but it's good to know that he's here. I'm gonna assume that he's in our quest log too, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's the case. Alright, what else can we mess with in here? I know, I kind of just want to get out of the game because I'm not 100% sure really how to play it all that well. Can I go in here? No? Hopefully, do you think we can come back in here?
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind served there.
Like, do I have to defeat this guy? I mean, he's not exclamation point anymore. Maybe it was just to show me that I can. So I don't know if I want to travel to Velen yet. Does he give me free stuff? I'll try one more time. I'll play him one more time. We're just gonna do 5.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
We will just work with the card deck we have. I mean, honestly, all these, like, specialty cards kind of suck. Well, we got Death Mold. Nice. I feel like I see no reason why I should need this, but I'm sure there's a strategy for this. We'll get rid of a 1 poor infantry guy and see what that gets us. Because these ones are distance ones, so if I don't put any distance cards, like these back guys, I think we'll be okay. So let's say we want this dude. Level 10. What does a little handshake mean? If I pass this, I win this, right? Oh, you a-hole. That's fine. I know. I don't think that's gonna help me. I think that kind of screws me over at some point. Our opponent is passed. See, I don't get that. I would almost have to, like, exclusively lay down these really good cards. Which I could technically do. I would have to put down him. Okay, now let's pray that he doesn't have like some uber to duper good cards in there. Okay, nice, we gain one more. Okay, this might work for us. I'm gonna let him keep playing those back cards and we'll use Impenetrable Fog on him and hopefully that screws him over somehow. Your turn? What did that just give him? Okay. All I've got is this. Oh, that was the wrong one. Bro. I should have kept the other one. It's okay. This is a learning process. Like I said, I don't really know how to play this game very good, so. We'll just let him have it. It's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I know. I know he won. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave. I'm not sure if he's supposed to give me anything special or not, but we're gonna get the hell out of here. Let's go to Velen. Can't get too caught up in other stuff. Oh, we do have these folks to talk to, too. Let's see if there's stuff we can take. Obviously. Cat in the box? I love Cat in the box. I love how we're so just incredibly poor. We're gonna take everything. It looks like I can maybe go up on those two, which would be cool. I'm up there first. Can I go up this? I can.
Evain Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Karn at Morwood.
Morwood? Why do you guys have a random axe up here? This looks really nice, though. You guys are doing a great job. I mean, for whatever it is you're supposed to be doing.
What do you want?
Okay, you can stop breathing like that. I'm walking away now. Ooh, nice.
Nes hen es gwyn.
There's lots of good things in here. I'm gonna take everything. 7 likes, thank you guys. I wonder who destroyed all the windows. You know, that maybe was me, actually. Hey, you don't mind if I, look in this chest? Take this apple, perhaps? We're gonna sell all this stuff when we leave. Alright, any other people we can talk to?
Yes.
Yes. Jawa thought there was someone else in here that'll give us some mission.
Nice, Tedatu.
Okay. What are these guys doing? They're just...
Vavot.
Yes?
Es yonder Eplaker. Good day to you. Good day.
Good day. Look at all these free Gwent cards. Why can't I have these? I'm actually surprised they're letting me just walk around and do this stuff. Is it you? Do you have something cool?
Hail, Kerzer!
Will let me sit in the chair? Oh. Here I thought we could sit in the chair. This guy is freaking floating. He's a magician. Okay, and will you let me walk through these doors without getting upset at me? Or...
I'd fain.
Where does this go? Ooh. This isn't like Dragon's Dogma? True. I definitely don't have nearly as much stuff I can grab. Like, can you imagine this getting this full suit of armor? And then they just walk down this thing and realize one of the armor sets is missing?
Nes hen es gwyn.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Just looking.
Neen
To
to me
see
a
what
day
else there
threat.
is before we have to leave the castle. I want to look at everything. Oh, this is where we got our outfits. We've already scourged everything out of here. What about this other door? Tell me more about the stuff we've got here. Oh no, part of this is to the king, huh? Can I go downstairs? Oh, I can. What's downstairs? In the last game, this brought me to the sewers. Oh my god. Let me loot everything. A book on the wild hunt? Anything else? What door is this? Open, it says? Let me just see. It won't let me open it. Locked. It probably won't let me just walk in and see the king again, huh? Or maybe? Although I could have swore, doesn't the emperor and the kings and stuff play Gwent? But I don't really remember if they did or not. Oh yeah, this is where the king was. Nope. Alright, well I guess, guess we've seen everything. Just wanted to see everything for myself to be sure we looted it all before we rock it.
Till show evaich.
Okay. Ooh, also another sub, guys. Thank you very much. We are officially at 590. Would you believe it? Almost 600. That's very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Alright, I guess we're leaving the castle now. Bye, dudes. You're already selected here? How do I leave? Okay, there has to be a way out of the map. How do I get to... how do I leave? How do I fast travel to, Oh, okay, world map. My bad. Yeah, this is where they want me to go, so I guess let's go. Apparently Hangman's Tree, is that my only spot to drop in on? Sure looks like it. This place is huge. Look at this map. Wait, is this really all of Velen? Everything? Oh my god, we have so much stuff to do, you guys. It's gonna be crazy. Lord have mercy. Okay, yes, let's fast travel here.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Very cool. 5 days later. Let's do it. Well then. Okay, Hearts of Stone. Thank you for the... oh, yeah, right. We had the expansion. You currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts and Stone. Yeah, we only recommend you starting this in your character level at 30. Wait, hold on. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of the Hearts and Stone. Right, but what if I don't want it to be that? Okay, yeah, I'm aware. So, no, this is only level 5. So what are they saying is, oh, like these? But these are, like, way ahead. Oh, yeah, Hearts and Stone. Hearts of Stone, excuse me. Check out the board outside the Seven Cats Inn. Okay, this is, like, at the end, where we go and see, Yennefer. And visit Triss. This is Novigrad. Well, we're gonna be in Velen for, like, ever, so... as long as that other one is still attached. Went, play the innkeep. Oh yeah, Steppen. Okay, this is from the first map. He had mentioned a guy at a different inn. Okay. Now I'm probably gonna lose all those since apparently I suck at that game, but the other thing is what we need to keep on. Okay, we might want to get off of here though because... okay. Okay. Thank you for all that stuff. There are wild dogs, so let's rock this shit. Come here, you
Not
demons.
your lucky day.
Come here, wild doggos. I keep untargeting my opponents here. Kill at least 5 opponents in under 10 seconds. I just got an achievement. I feel so professional. Said it before and I'll say it again, but you just gonna switch the difficulty to Death March? I'm actually really kidding. We're not gonna do that. Okay. And I know this makes me a complete scumbag, but are these lootable? Did you use the level up point? We have not yet. No. I think, there are, look like ghouls over there or something. We have more hanged bros. What is this down here? What is that saying I can mess with? Unfinished book? It is widely known that Historia Magistra Est, or in the common tongue, history is life's teacher. Her students, however, have heretofore preferred to partake in her lectures from afar, namely amidst the quiet stacks of university libraries. They knew her teaching solely from the accounts of third parties, accounts inevitably colored by these individual prejudices and imperfect memories. I, by contrast, have decided the time has come to break with this convenient yet harmful practice and begin to draw knowledge from the source, writing history where it is made, on the front lines of conflict. Many will say this way is madness lies, and that my venture will indubitably end in my untimely death. To them I say with pride, or in the comments, the writing ends abruptly. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool, finding a little book. Ooh, yeah, let's do our level up real quick. I think I do have 8 points. I do. Ooh, I could place another thing, too. I think we're going to do our quick attack one here, because that would be... that just makes the most sense to do, since we're always using it. Can I level up any of these to be higher? No, it's only 1 for 1. I just thought I would check. We do have another point to put into something, though. What else can we do? Heightened tolerance. I feel like there was a really good one in here, too. Hold on, let me check these. Suns and stars. During the day, vitality generates by an additional 10. See, that would be really powerful, actually. When not in combat, at night, your stamina regenerates by 1 per second during combat. The vitality increase is always good. Steady shot. Crossbow bolts do 25% more damage. It's actually kind of crazy. I might put it in that. If your stamina is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. Okay. See, I thought this one was good too. Adrenaline boost. Increases adrenaline generation by 5%. Using the signs, however, can now generate adrenaline points too. You know, we'll do the adrenaline points. I'm hoping that we're gonna be pretty close to, when is this one? 8? Ooh, 6. Okay, so we're not far at all. 6, 8, 10. What about these ones? So increments of 2. Well, down here it's 3-ish. Okay. That works. Alright, let's save. Next stop on the map is everything else. They're calling this No Man's Land. How do I get... So we have boats in this one. Oh. Default. So... Are the boats considered the question marks in this one? There's notice boards everywhere. Okay, hold on. What else do we have? This isn't showing me the other thing, though. So maybe that is considered all, so there's no question mark thing? I'm guessing the boats are a thing? You can use a boat to travel across the bodies of water. Oh. I guess we grab these ones first? I don't even know.
That's it, Roach.
Let's mess with it. See what we can find. 8 likes, thank you guys. R.I.P. bros. Although it looks like he's wearing a... It looks like he's wearing a Nilfgaardian helm, though, doesn't it?
Faster.
I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a witcher. This looks crazy sad. Let's see what's on the board here. And see if there's any good stuff we can take. I know this is like a burnt down village, but I'm also a very poor witcher. So don't mind me while I look through your guys' wares. It's locked, of course. You guys have thought 10 steps ahead. You knew I was arriving, so you locked up everything.
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Oh my gosh, we got a werewolf. Do it.
What do you want? What do you want?
Mulbriardale? Okay. Don't even. I'm the most handsome man you've ever seen. What's over here? Nothing? Can I go in here? No? Dang, they really wanted me to not take anything. I know, we'll check the bulletin board in a minute. Just, I want to see. Peasant girl on the ground, you good? Any of this stuff. Ooh, nice. Okay. Your items have been enhanced. Well, that's cool. I don't know if I'm going to use these at all right now, but... Sure. That's nice of you to give me all that stuff. I cannot do that now. Yeah, I guess apparently there's nothing to steal in this village. They do not want me to touch anything. Alright, bulletin board, what do we got?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Warning, good folk, if you have any wonders Oh, if you see any wonders hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for Yule time dangling off branches, ginger bakings, honey apple fritters, or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats is never among the living again. Okay. Something about the Scoia'tael. Help us send him off to whoever has eyes to read. To other, our Falibor died. We've no means to bury him properly, not a white shirt in the house, nor cloth for a shroud, nor planks for a coffin. If there's aught you can spare, please help. If you don't send him off to the next world proper like, he'll haunt us in revenge. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve, tormented souls who've not known rest after death, hungry, tired, scared, ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve their jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves, Pilar. Guide wanted. I've need of a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all, me, my wife, and 3 young'uns. But they's calm, not the crying or yelling sort. Won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich, but whatever I've got, I'll give. In fact, I'll take on debt and go into someone's service, anything. Long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone hear me, I plea. Radost. Okay. My wife is missing. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife, Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago, she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tell me where to look for her. Nellen, hunter from Blackbow. Okay. Should give your white cloth to Nassie then? Oh, you mean our
looters, horse and all.
You mean the our fancy clothes? To the burial? We could. That might be kind of cool. There they are. The question marks. I was curious when we get those back. Back at... Oh no, that's not the hangman's tree here. Okay, our quest. What kind of random things did we get? This is all the main stuff. What about these? Wild at heart. Talk to the hunter. Okay, this is about finding the wife. Is that it? Oh, it just gave me that one. I mean, that's a good start, right? Alright, Roach. Let's, I don't know, look around, I guess, a little more.
Let's go!
Are we gonna be playing again for 6 hours, you guys?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
No. Quite simply put, I am a witcher. What is this dog just chilling here? Can I pet you?
Ah!
You have to talk around for others. There's a few, and it's better to do them before continuing the main.
What?
Oh, sorry. My horse.
Run, Roach.
No, yeah, reality. I'm probably gonna do a bunch of side questing, real talk. I consider the signpost things also side quests too. Okay, so here's a door right here.
Bloody Baron's called what he is because he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morn.
That's terrible.
Who's that talking? Is that just in here? They won't let me in. They said they knew I was gonna show up.
Come on, Roach.
Anyone see that fog over the forest? That's a bit off. You mean ahead of us right now? It might also just be the way it looks,
Then
too.
both forces attacked. One from either side. Cavalry swooped in.
I think it's because it's getting to be dark, I guess.
From the swamp. Our boys wished to surrender, but the black ones would take no prisoners.
But the black ones, they'd take no prisoners. We got a prayer monk here. Interesting.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do
Can I
not
talk to
cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
Oh my god. These guys are the Flaming Rose boys. Let's talk to them. I wonder if we'll be able to find Siegfried. I'm excited. Hey, buddy.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Sure.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Funeral pyres. Okay. Did he just insult you? Oh yeah, he did. This guy has no idea what we've done for his cause. Is there anything I can steal from you, by the way? Ooh, like this little box. You don't need this, do you? Green mold. Yummy. I'll take those. Are you good with that? Eternal Fire Priest. Who are you? Guard? Alright.
Faster.
We'll take all your shit, thank you. Thank you very much. We got doggos up here. Oh no. Things that burrow. It's always fun. I'm good. We got hounds. Oh wait, hold on. There's notices. What are these for? Do they say what they did to be hung up there? These individuals have been sentenced to death by hanging for acts of sabotage perpetrated for the benefit of the Kingdom of Redania. Okay. And is that just the same for all of these? Including fresh guy? Yeah, I think it's all the same. Okay, well, never mind. This place is really cool. We have a lot. We have. Oh,
Come on, Roach.
What's up, dude? Save these dudes. Geralt, did you really just pull the blade out, bro? Why won't you take out your sword, Geralt? Did you just freaking put his sword there?
Damn.
Hey, what the fuck? Come back here, Bray.
Come
on, quick, unbind me.
Who are you supposed to be?
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
So he left the Temerian group? I mean, I don't know.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
I'm not an a-hole. Maybe I'll get something for it.
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Do I at least get points for that? Okay. I was about to say, you gotta at least give me some freaking XP. Can't put me out for being a good Samaritan. What the hell? I'll take that. Okay, we're running into a lot of stuff already. This is cool. Very cool. Hop up.
Let's go.
Another
Whoa
notice.
there, Roach.
Can I read these on Roach? I can't. That's annoying. That's my only qualm, that I can't pick up stuff or read stuff while on Roach there. Caution, a large continent of traitors have deserted the Imperial camp. Their portrayal has been made them outlaws and common bandits. Until the deserters are caught and punished, it is prudent to avoid all contact with them. Oops. I maybe just released one. R.I.P. to me.
Come on, Roach.
I don't know, maybe I'll meet up with this guy later and he will be like, oh, Witcher, I have money now I can give you. I'm not gonna be a total a-hole. Got more drowners. I mean, honestly, we could just kill those guys. It does sound like a perfect time to talk to travelers. Actually, it sounds like a perfect time to be killing monsters, too.
Go, go.
Let me see where this takes me, if I run into any more fun events. Or treasures or anything. I mean, it gave me XP.
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Uh-oh. Velen, in at the crossroads. Did it just take me to the main city? I didn't mean to get here. It doesn't tell me where we're at. Where is this hunter at? Oh, okay, he's the next town over. This can't be Velen. It seems too small. Maybe it's this one? I wish it would tell me what each of these little segments are, but maybe I gotta discover them first. Oh, this is just called Inn at the Crossroads.
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
This dude's like freaking out. Because it's getting late, all the doors are locked. Is that why? I want my free things, dang it. There we go. And they ain't getting nothing for free, apparently. Alright, what else can I mess with? Any other notices? I know we have the inn here, we can mess with that.
Run to the woods. Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, da.
Go. Quick, now.
Wait. Why do I feel like these are events that just are unfolding? For some reason he's telling his daughter to run to the woods at night? I don't know. What do we got? Darlin Unshade. Okay, some type of elves mission. Warning, watch what you say, the trees have ears. A kind stranger. Okay. Okay, that's another Forefathers Eve one. The guide. Missing Mikhail. My true-born brother Mikhail is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out his fate, has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word into the Baron as well. You'll find me at the end of the crossroads. Bruno. Oh, the Bloody Baron, right? Isn't that what Atira told us to avoid? Interesting. Well, we've got quite a few things. Oh, okay. We got a notification. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Oh my god, look at all the things we can do. That's not even all the question marks. These question marks and other things, I think, literally appeared because we read this notice board. And now we've read this one and it opened up even more question marks. So then, hear me out. Maybe we only do one board at a time. And we just do all these? Everyone's scared of the Baron, so that's why they send their children out of town. So he doesn't find them. There has to be some other lore to that, because I'm curious as to Is it because he conscripts them, or he's like, you know, a predator in that way? Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think, you know what? I mean, we're already at 3 hours. I won't go as long as I did last time, but I think we'll stop. But hear me out. I think next episode we'll do the Mulbrydale quest notice question marks maybe first. We start with that. Or in at the crossroads question marks. And then once we finish those, then we kind of just go and unlock other notice boards to get more of the question marks. Because like I said, I know this seems tedious, but I want to do as much as I humanly can in this game. I know that sounds like it'll take forever, and it probably will. But, I don't know, just, why wouldn't we? There's lore, but I'm not saying, yeah, don't say anything yet. I want to know for myself later. Well, I'm sure we're going to find that out. We also have this one too. What is this? The quest is available at the location. Oh my god, look at all these things. Look at all this stuff. At least the boats is more so like just a travel point, so I feel a little better about it. I'm gonna assume they're gonna want me to maybe discover each of the boats or something, just to say they're on the map. Or maybe there is something, like we can steal stuff from there. Excuse me, loot things from there. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we've done quite a bit, though. We met the Emperor. We've done all sorts of stuff. We got 8 likes for the stream. I think we got also... Let me double check the stats. We got 3 subs from this live stream, guys. Thank you so much. We're at 591. Very close to 600, which is exciting. Alright, I will leave you guys with this message. Any last words before we call it for the night, guys? Jaywan, I have off. Thank you, Reality. Jaywan, I usually take Monday off, or at least I do. We are going to continue watching our Lord of the Rings marathon. But otherwise, Tuesday at noon, we'll be playing Frostpunk 2. Hopefully, I do not get booted from our society like last time. And then Tuesday and Wednesday nights are always Bear and Breakfast, or at least that's the new game we've just started. So if you guys want to join me for that, that would be really cool. Our community page, if you're subbed, if you want to come back and hang out with us more, we always post on there times and games and everything, so you know when everything is, okay? Yeah, you too, Reality. Thank you so much. Dragon, it was good seeing you. Hope you have a good night. Sal also, DJ, JD. Pahaki, it was good to meet you too. Well, I guess good to see you again. Mira, you have a great night. Anthony, also nice to meet you too. Hope you have a great night. Hamter, good seeing you also. Mio. Am I missing anyone else? I think I got all the chatters, lurkers. I appreciate you too. Have a good one, guys. See you Tuesday.